A local woman comes to KATU to help expose suspected con artists who can easily access anybody's car or home.
Our investigator Tom Jensen did a lot of digging and found hundreds of illegal locksmiths operating in our area. And Tom, really, we talking hundreds of people here?
And I had no idea, but just look in the yellow pages or cruise the internet, hundreds and hundreds of lock and key businesses, and state investigators say only a handful of them are legitimate. This is one of the legitimate businesses, Davis Lock and Key in Beaverton, and its owner John Davis. They've been doing business there for 40 years. Davis also uses the name Beaverton Lock and Key, but he says he recently learned another person or business was advertising as Beaverton Lock and Key. I called the number the bogus operator was using and said I was locked out of my car, and within an hour someone responded, but he refused to tell me his license number or who he worked for. Tom Jensen with KATU News. I've had a couple of people complain about your business.
My business?
Yes. The phone number they called. Who do you work for?
See it all the time. Every week. There ain't a week goes by that people aren't coming in here and telling me about all these scams.
And they had actually set up their own website? This woman who talked to us with her identity hidden had her entire home rekeyed by a man who used the same phone number. She says the man doubled his price once he did the work and then demanded cash only. Davis Lock and Safe went back and rekeyed her home again. John Davis says the bogus locksmiths are killing his business and the businesses of other legitimate locksmiths. The state is already investigating the people behind this scam, but investigators admit they are overwhelmed with all of these bogus businesses. Bottom line for consumers, ask for a license number and owner name before you even get off the phone, and make sure that they use credit cards. And this business was advertising that they use credit cards, or they'd accept credit cards, but once they got there, they said the credit card reader wasn't working, demanded cash, actually followed this woman all the way to her ATM machine.
Wow.
Until he got the cash.
So if they even say that the credit card machine's not working once they get to your house, maybe cancel the deal.
Yeah, you better make sure before you even hire them.
It's just stunning. You know, you would think maybe 10, 15 illegal locksmiths in our area. Hundreds of them.
And a lot of these are keyed into one call center.
Right,
there might be dozens of them that go into one call center and then they dispatch them out. But it doesn't look like many of them are legitimate.
You're right, all tied in. All right, thank you very much, Tom, for that. We also have